Good thing
Sorry,
it was
I
only
had to
number.
I
Good
disposed
thing it
of
was
the
only
two
number
peers.
1. Yeah, it's only number 1.
The Whistler from the Bird. That was Julie Andrews.
Yeah, you must have brought your phone into the potty, because that's right.
No, it's right here. What was that? A movies or an attractor?
That was music. So Brian has a music wedge.
Woo!
But the choice goes back to Shannon.
I am going with attractions.
Attractions. What was the name of the underwater research laboratory at the Living Seas in Epcot?
Aqua 7.
No. I give you an A for effort on that guess, though.
Thank you. Appreciate
Yeah,
it.
that was original. Rob?
Alpha Base?
Nope. Brian?
Sea Base Alpha.
Correct. Brian, gaining a little bit of steam here. Taking advantage of others' misfortunes. Very good. Shannon, again, your pick. Get the ball rolling.
I'm going to go back to resorts.
Resorts. In Walt Disney World Resort, where can you find the Meadow Swimming Pool?
Did you say minnow?
Meadow.
Meadow swimming pool. Port Orleans Riverside?
Nope. Rob?
Would have thought that.
Port Orleans French Quarter.
No. Brian?
I thought Riverside, and that's what you picked, so I couldn't think of it.
I'd high five you right now if I could.
Grand Floridian.
No, Fort Wilderness.
Well, see, one, you don't go there.
No, Shannon doesn't go over there.
Shannon doesn't go over there. It
And
should
big
be resorts
surprise.
that Shannon's go to, you know?
Oh, okay.
Yeah, because
Big
every
surprise.
resort.
It's Shannon's pick again.
I'm going to go back with resorts. Come
Oh, for crying out loud. when is enough enough?
When Rob and I get enough wedges to fill it up.
Yeah. What is the 4th floor of the Contemporary Hotel in Walt Disney World called?
I'll know next week.
Yeah?
The concourse.
Nope. Rob?
Monorail level.
Nope. Brian? He's finishing chewing. We're always waiting on Brian.
4th floor. I don't know.
The Grand Canyon Concourse. The Grand Canyon Concourse. Shannon, I wanted to give it to you, but I just couldn't. But the boards come all the way back around to Shannon again because you guys are a big fat oaf. So here we go again.
All right. Go back to resorts.
I'm getting ready to pull the plug on resorts because you guys are just... Which Walt Disney World resort is named for the explorer who searched for the legendary 7 cities of gold?
Coronado Springs.
Very good. Finally. Now you can stop picking that category.
You would have been so mad if I said, oh, I don't know, Pop Century.
Yeah. Yeah, all-star movies. And Rob finally gets to select the category. Instead
Resorts.
Of there's resorts. You guys are the resorts.
That's all I need. I need one more.
Disney's Polynesian Resort is home to Nanea, a volcano-themed pool. What does Nanea mean?
I don't know.
All of a sudden, he's Paul Lynde over here.
I know.
Brian.
City of the Sun.
No. Shannon, should I even ask?
Oh, I wouldn't. No.
Okay. It means tranquil.
And Rob, you still needed an attraction as well.
Yeah,
An
I
attraction
wanted to
and
go
a
to
resort.
resorts just because I knew that would upset Mike.
Yes.
Yeah, mission
Perfect.
accomplished.
So, all right, I'll go ahead and go to attractions since I need one there.
Okay. All right, here's one where you're going to earn your stripes. What is the only Disney attraction to be in 4 different lands in the 4 different parks throughout the world? And name the lands. Yeah, and name the lands.
Okay. It's in Liberty Square in Walt Disney World.
Yeah.
It is in New Orleans Square in Disneyland.
Yeah.
Phantom Manor in Disneyland Paris is in Frontierland.
Yep. One more to go.
And Disneyland Tokyo would be Adventureland.
Oh! You know, I'm going to give it to you anyway because you almost it was in Fantasyland, but I'm going to give you that one because you went above and beyond. So Rob gets that.
Brian
correct.
gave out false information last week. Then you said it's in every land but Fantasyland last week.
Oh, I thought it was in every land but Main Street.
You said Fantasyland last week.
Did I?
Yeah.
Oh, sorry.
Oh, fellas, let's keep this civil now. Come on, Brian.
Is somebody gonna remember what I said last week?
Yeah.
Let's go movies, please, sir.
What is the name of Pocahontas' father? What is the name of Pocahontas' father?
Chief Hontus.
No, Shannon. Rob.
Ow.
Big Chief Sitting Bull. I don't know.
No, Chief Powhatan.
Of course.
Yeah, back to Brian.
Movies.
Oh, boy.
Trying to finish out my wedge, man. Come on, cut me some slack.
How did Mary Poppins measure up?
Exceptionally perfect in every way.
No. How did Mary Poppins measure up? Shannon?
With a spoonful of sugar.
No. Rob?
At least I was close.
All right, nobody got that one either. Mary Poppins measures up practically perfect in every way.
Practically.
Practically perfect.
And I said exceptionally perfect.
Yep.
Yes, you did. You got it exceptionally wrong.
You were close.
Brian, to you, as we limp towards the finish line.
Pick resorts.
Movies.
Movies. What one thing do each of these following full-length feature films have in common? Bambi, Robin Hood, and The Lion King.
They all have animals in them.
Correct. They have all animal cast. Shannon, board is yours.
Resorts.
Where in Walt Disney World can you take a swim in the Hippy Dippy Pool?
Top Century.
Yes. Finally. Let us never speak of resorts again.
He gave that one to me. I can feel it.
That was a mercy question. That was a mercy question. I'm not gonna lie.
Through the iPad.
So Brian, does Rob need just one more question?
One more resort.
One more resort. Okay, so Rob, we're gonna go to resorts here.
Yep.
Yep.
Okay. What is the name of the pool slide at Walt Disney World's Boardwalk Resort?
Don't say creepy clown. That won't
not
work.
Creepy Clown. They'll probably change it to Krusty Clown once they get the Simpsons and everything down.
Right. Yeah.
Yeah.
Time's up.
Yeah.
Time's up. Brian.
Is it just called a clown slide?
No.
Yeah.
No, it's not.
Good guess. That's what I was gonna do.
Yeah, you think Disney's gonna mail it in and just call something a clown slide? Come on. Shannon?
It's worth a
Doesn't
shot.
it start with an S? Does it start with an S?
Maybe. Maybe not.
I don't know.
Time's up. It's called the Keister Coaster. The Keister Coaster.
You said we were close.
See?
We were
That
close.
has nothing to do with it.
Yeah, we were nowhere close to that.
Well, yeah, I just leading you guys on. You guys, no chance at all. So we're back to Rob. I guess he's going to want another
Resort.
question. In what resort can you hear the only harpist on property?
Grand Floridian.
Correct. Do we have a winner? Do we have a winner?
Yes, but we need to figure out who's going to be in second.
Oh, you guys aren't tied, are you?
No, God, no.
All right, then whoever has more is in second place.
That's not how it works. That's not how any of this works.
So what's the final tally? Rob's the winner.
Rob's the winner.
Second?
I did.
And Shannon, you came in third, so, that's a bronze medal.
Right, so there's that, It wasn't like Jeopardy where I just quit,
Some of the ones you guys didn't get, the name of the hall where the Hoop-de-Doo dinner show is held is called
Pioneer Hall.
Pioneer Hall. The song represented by the musical notes at Port Orleans French Quarter is When the Saints Go Marching In.
So not Zippity-Doo-Dah.
Not Zippity-Doo-Dah. The city that the Love Bug is set in is San Francisco.
Let's go. Swedish Chef is the Muppet.
I know, right?
Swedish Chef is the Muppet.
Bork, bork, bork.
Yep. The Sultan's throne in Aladdin is shaped like an elephant.
Oh.
I didn't know that.
Staff is like a cobra.
No, that's Jafar's staff is like a cobra.
Whatever. Same dude.
Here's an interesting one. The one that I didn't even... The scent removed PhilharMagic quickly after it opened was the smell of jasmine. People were having allergic reactions to jasmine.
I didn't know she had a scent.
Nah.
Rob.
The initials mentioned at the beginning of the Great Movie Ride are CD for Cecil B. DeMille. Yep.
I was going to say... Oh, I can't see who I was going to say. We're still taping. I'll do that after.
There you go. That's the... there are 6 Lost Boys. Pinocchio's hat is red. And some of the other ones I didn't get to. If you depart the Magic Kingdom via the resort monorail and disembark at the second stop, where are you?
Ticket and Transportation Center.
Correct. According to the song Gaston, who is as slick as Gaston and as quick as Gaston?
No one.
Right.
See, why couldn't you have asked these questions?
Yeah, you guys are just peeking a little too late is the problem. Well, because the show would be 5 minutes long if I asked those questions. What's the name of Cinderella's dog?
She had a dog?
Yeah.
He was the one who came and chased Lucifer away for the key.
It was the hound dog.
His name was Bruno.
Bruno.
I'm going to go with Reggie.
Who's it?
So that's going to wrap up our second installment of Walt Disney World Trivia Pursuit. I can almost guarantee you it will be our last installment of Walt Disney World Trivia Pursuit because the questions are getting harder and harder to find, and there's just so much dead air in this podcast that I think we're going to have to find something else. Maybe we'll go with something a little more family friendly the next time. So that's going to wrap it up from Game Show Central here. We're going to kick it back to Rob.
Well, that's our show for tonight, and because we did such a stellar job, I do think this is going to come in clocking in and maybe one of our longest, if not the longest episode we've ever recorded. So. But we had a great fun. We hope you guys did too. We're going to take it around the horn. We'll take it to Brian first. He was the candidate for Meet Our Podcaster. What you got, Brian?
Well, that was a lot of fun. Seeing who knew me the best, I was actually quite shocked who won that. Mike, you disappointed me. You completely disappointed me. Shannon, I love you, but I really thought Mike was going to kick your butt. And Rob, congratulations. You're on quite the tear, my friend. This is the second game show you've won this year. Congratulations.
Yeah, didn't do anything in 2017, so 2018 must be my year. So thanks. We'll go to Mike, our MC for the night. What you got for us, Mike?
Well, in the words of my father, I'm not mad. I'm just disappointed.
Ouch.
I'm considering some choices I've made in the past. I'm looking at some options for the future because that's all I have to say.
You got to admit, some of those were difficult.
Yes, they were, but we do a Disney podcast. We're all Disney fanatics.